Hey guys, welcome to Black Bull Racing. I'm John. Today we're going to meet the Bull. This is the 2021 Lamborghini Huracan EVO rear-wheel drive. We're going to go over a few things with you today on the car, where it came from, how we modded it, and what's coming. So where the car came from was I bought the car from a private owner out in Ohio. Purchased it about 3 years ago. Had about 6,000 miles on it when I bought it. The car only had the carbon fiber rear wing on it when I purchased it, and then I've been modified it ever since then. So I want to quickly kind of go through the modifications that have been done. Appearance-wise, we added all of the carbon fiber splitters, side skirts, rear diffuser, front splitter. I want to go through some of the things that I have found modifying these cars. You don't have to spend a ton of money when modifying these cars. There are ways nowadays to modify these cars without buying from these big manufacturers who are charging exorbitant amounts of money. There's a lot of places on eBay and Amazon, believe it or not, where you can get a lot of these pieces for a lot less money than you would think these parts go for. It saved me a ton of money, and I'll explain a little later in the video on why that is so crucial on not spending a ton of money on certain parts that may get damaged. So let's kind of go through, again, side splitters here. I bought these online. They range anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. I think I paid $900 for these. They're good solid splitters. The rear diffuser, that was a little harder to find. This is the back piece here. Not a lot of people make it, so I did spend some decent money. It was probably around $3,000, $3,500 for that piece, but it adds and ties in with all the other carbon fiber. That's really nice. So guys, when I was referring to the modifications that you don't need to spend a ton of money on, is this front splitter. Now this front splitter is designed by Vorstein. If you buy it from Vorstein, it's $5,000. These things are on eBay from multiple sellers. They range anywhere from $1,100 to $1,500. A lot of time it says make an offer. You can get a $1,500 ad and offer them $1,000 to settle it at $1,200. The reason why this is so important, specifically on these cars, this car is super low to the ground. This splitter, I have gone through at least 4 of them. Because they're so low to the ground, you're gonna scrape them. Ironically, right now, as we've done this video, if you check this out, this front splitter is broken. Was at a car show, kid was trying to take a picture in front of it, he stepped on it, it loosened it up because it's on by a couple of bolts, it's on 2-sided tape, but then driving home, this piece broke. Luckily, I was able to get the seller to send me on a warranty because I've already bought 2 of them this year. After the second one, I said, fuck that, I'm not gonna pay for another one, send me the replacement part. So here is the piece, goes on with these bolts on there like that. One of the most recent additions I added to the car was this carbon fiber hood. I bought one originally from eBay, put it on, and it fit like shit. So you have to be really careful with a fiberglass hood or a carbon fiber hood on almost any car. They very seldomly fit really well. This one, I absolutely can't say good enough things about it. This is made by a company called Darwin Pro. Out of the box, the thing fit like a glove. You can see here, the body line spacing all the way around it is mint. It fits the way it's supposed to fit. This hood was a little bit hard to get to match because the color of the car is actually factory matte black. This is not a wrap. It is full PPF, but the color of the car is narrow nemesis. It's a flat black paint with a stealth PPF film over it. And the problem with this hood is that the carbon fiber has to be clear coated. If you don't clear coat carbon fiber, it's going to turn yellow. Well, how do you get a paint a hood, clear coat it in gloss to get a matte finish? Somehow, some way, we were able to actually paint this, and this hood is gloss black in narrow nemesis, which is matte, but the clear coat glossed it. When we added the matte stealth PPF, it actually blended in perfectly to the car. Darwin Pro, online, can't say enough good things about it. Absolutely perfect fitment, recommend 100%. So guys, talking about not having to spend a lot of money on modifications, there's one piece on this car that they don't make in carbon fiber, but I thought it would be a cool ad, was this piece here. Want to know how I did it? Some $6 Amazon carbon fiber wrap. Put it on there, wrapped it, blends right in, mint, you would never know. Again, you don't have to spend a ton of money to do this stuff. So modification-wise and appearance, haven't really done anything on the interior. We do have some cool stuff coming that I've ordered, some interior pieces. Haven't really played with the interior since I bought it, but we do have a few carbon fiber pieces that we're gonna pull in. If you're interested in seeing those, make sure you join the herd, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing those pretty soon as these parts come in. Now I kind of want to go into overall ownership of the car, maintenance and such. People who tell you it's a supercar, you know, whatever, the maintenance is outrageous, that's bullshit. These cars are pretty much bulletproof. If you can find a good mechanic, which I have found, the maintenance is minimal. You know, the oil change, yes, it's $500, but the oil change in my truck is $150 and I gotta do it every 3 months. I do this once a year, it's $500. Again, you can almost daily drive it. There's not a lot of maintenance. Carbon ceramic brakes, you're not replacing them. So anybody who tells you that the maintenance is outrageous, they can't afford the maintenance, is totally full of shit. If you get a good car that runs really well and you just do the normal maintenance, it'll last you years and you don't have to blow your wallet trying to maintain it. So performance-wise, other than the appearance stuff that we've done, car's been lowered about an inch, makes a complete difference. I saw cars online, could not figure out the difference, why one car looked a different way. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You go to car shows and you'll notice a car that's lowered, and then compared to the factory looks like you're going off-road with it. I don't know why just that 1 inch makes a huge difference, but it does. So that'd be a huge difference in the stance and the appearance of it. Other than that, we did a tune and we did a fast speed exhaust. Really good exhaust, love the sounds, Capristo tips, and that's about it as far as, you know, performance-wise. And again, I go back to the maintenance and stuff with these cars. They're bulletproof. Don't fuck with them. People online will put in that, you know, they're unreliable. Well, you put a turbo on it or you put a supercharger and you're running 1,200 horsepower through it. I don't care if it's a Lamborghini or a Ford Mustang. If you screw with it from the factory settings, yeah, they're gonna become unreliable. So if you don't fuck with it a lot, just drive the way it is and you'll be good to go. So that's the 2021 Lamborghini EVO. We have a lot of cool content that's gonna be coming forth. We have the Crown Rally South that we're gonna be doing in October. Cars are gonna get shipped to Georgia. We're gonna do a week-long rally with 60 supercars. That's gonna go from Georgia through Alabama, Mississippi, Houston. We're gonna end in Austin for Formula One weekend. That is gonna be an amazing time. A lot of great footage of 60 different teams that are gonna go out there. That'll be a blast. We have some point of view videos coming, a lot of cool content that's coming down the pike. So if you're a car enthusiast and you like this type of stuff, don't forget to subscribe, follow us along.